In this current year, we have a 30 megawatt project currently on the go, over and above the 40 that was delivered through the DRI kiln. Now, the one of the DRI kiln was a waste heat project. The one we're looking at this time is an off-gas project. So instead of flaring the gas, we then capture it, clean it, and use it for something or utilize for something a bit more useful. But the total sum over a period of time is really, in fact, it's undecided. It's undecided for a number of reasons. One is that the intensive energy user group got together and started to explore whether we shouldn't do a big bang approach as a collaborative effort that we all fund and we all offtake at a price point or tariff that we determine. And we haven't made terribly much progress in this, but I personally had quite a bit of optimism about an initiative of that kind, because then we could make a big improvement in the generational capabilities of South Africa as a whole. So we didn't pursue domestic or in-house projects as aggressively as we might have done, because our focus was really on the EIUG. That hasn't gone completely out of the window, but it has to be said that right now the EIUG is far more focused on carbon tax than on anything else, as we all have become, because this is such a dramatic development. Our tax guys are working actively to make sure that we comment by the 28th of February, which is the due date. You may have seen the Deloitte report. Again, they didn't do any company by company calculation. They just did a global study that said if the 165 rand per ton of CO2 that is being talked about actually does go through, the net result will be a global 82.5 billion rand tax impact. And they did actually have, I think, about 1.7 billion on our account.
Yeah, that's almost 50% of our 2010 EBITDA.
So from our perspective, this is a non-starter. I can't quite see our way through such a regime. So we're hoping very much that this is not quite where we're going to end up. We also all know that in South Africa, usually things start like that, and by the time they come to a conclusion, they are looking very, very different. So I think that we shouldn't panic on this one. We should just engage. We've been given that opportunity, and we're going to utilize it.